Hanga muri 5D ni video iri bube imeze like you'll be like a train going. Kubera ko experience nshyashya mugiye kubona mu bwongo bwanyu cyangwa ibintu bishyashya mugiye kubona niyo mpamvu ntabwo nababwira ngo ntabwo biri a little bit scary but biraba ngombwa nushaka kuvuza induru nakubwira icyo ivuze kuko it's so amazing, it's so exciting. Yeah, enjoy.
My name is Hasna. I'm the PR manager of Loyalty with Century Cinemas. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please. So can I help you?
Yeah, so Hasna, as the PR manager of Century Cinemas, what do you think are the functions of doing public relations activities in corporate organizations?
Actually, it's very good to do that because it helps us to connect with our clients, mostly with customer care, like mostly we talk to them and we hear their views, and mostly their views value a lot, and that keeps up with the image, and then it's easier with the communication with the, because if you have a good image with the public, then you get clients, you get more business, and it's really good. And it has helped a lot.
Okay, so what do you think are the effects of or impacts of doing those PR activities to Century Cinemas?
Oh, our brand name has increased. Actually, I think everyone knows Century Cinemas because of that. And even on the sales increase because they know wherever they're going at Century Cinemas, they'll get good service. And it's kind of good. And we've gotten many, we are now popular. We are now not globally, but on Rwandan size, we have developed a bit, and everyone, you're welcome anytime.
Okay. Yeah. So Ms. Hasna, what do you think about PR in general in Rwanda?
Okay. So far I've moved around in different organizations, public and then private, like government institutions. It's not bad, it's not good, it's still low, but I think because mostly the government is emphasizing on it, because if you give someone customer care and then you show them you give them good service, they will come back, or they will encourage other people to come back. But so far it's still low, but I think with time, and the government is sensitizing on it a lot, and I think with time Rwanda will develop, and then we are good at that. They should engage with the media. You know, nowadays internet is the easiest thing. If you don't know anything, just go to the internet. Internet helps a lot. And sometimes even if you're having a bad day, you just go to work and smile and make the customers don't know that you're mad or you're sad in your life. Just leave problems at home, and then, yeah, in case you're having a bad day, just go to the internet. It has everything. Thank you.
How did you know about Century Cinemas?
First time for me to hear about Century Cinemas, it was through my colleague. She told me about Century Cinema and said, what do they show? What is it all about? So I wanted to know the things that are done in Century Cinemas, because it's the first Century Cinema, the cinema company in Rwanda, and it was like I wanted to experience how is it done. Then I went to the internet, I searched for it, and the best thing about it is that I found they show good movies, new ones. They don't give us like those movies that were shown in like a month that are past, but they bring us new movies, which is the best thing about it. My choice, because I don't just watch any movie. And about you've asked me about the movie I watched here. There's Mad Max Ferry Road, which is a very good one, and James Bond.
Yeah, 007.
Yeah, James Bond. There is Fantastic Four. Very many. I can't see. Yeah, because they're very many.
Yeah. So talking about that, then it has an impact, of course, through what you've said. So what are the impacts do you think of PR that has maybe played a role through to corporate organizations?
It has, of course, played a very big role, because when there is no PR, even people can know about your company. Yeah, you can advertise, you can do whatever, but PR is so different from advertising and marketing. PR, it's like giving a good image to the company, and a good image will attract people. It will attract everyone to come and see what do those people do, what is it, how do they do their thing, and which is different from marketing. Marketing is just about they just care about money, what is going to come in,
Persuasion.
what is persuasion, and advertising also just they care about clients coming. They don't care about are they satisfied, do they get what they need,
Services.
and PR does all that.
Thank you, Shamsa.
You're welcome.
Mfugiki. Any good, like any effect what are the functions of PR in corporate organizations?
Okay. First of all, PR or public relations, like many of us call it, in Rwanda so far it is just something coming up. It isn't something that we have always known. Most of us call it marketing, others call it something else. They don't really know that it is PR. But then, as we know, PR is a way of making known the company to the public, trying to communicate to them, trying to make them understand that relationship between the public and the company. That is what we call public relations. So reinforcing the brand, what you have to do is, like Century Cinema so far, we can say it is very good with PR, because like the way I got to know Century Cinema, I had to check the internet. I saw something about it, like Century Cinema showing movies, and I was like, what is this? So I had to go and check it out. That is how I got to know about it.
Hello, my name is Panamana Hoffman Prince, and I'm the manager of Century Cinemas, Kigali. Welcome to Century Cinemas.
So, Mr. Prince, I understand you're the manager of Century Cinemas. What are the functions of PR so far in corporate organizations?
By corporate organization, I mean Century Cinemas. Yeah, in Century Cinemas, PR actually plays a big role, just to help us run this business successfully, because we really need to get the information from the customers. How are them consuming our products? How does our products affect their lives? Like, are them happy? Are them satisfied? What do they need on the market? What is that next movie coming up that they want? You know, those are the information that we really need to get, and you can't get that without using the PR department. That's why it's here exactly.
Okay. So, saying of PR department, so which means it's playing a role maybe to contribute to the reputation and image of Century Cinemas. What are the effects so far of doing all those activities? I mean PR, of course.
By that, we get to connect with our clients. It really helps us connect with our clients, because we get insights from them and the conceptions of what we give them. Because at the end of the day, it's all about them. It's not all about the money they bring or something. It's about the experience, because that's what Century Cinemas does. We sell experience, not popcorn, not movies. We sell experience. So we need to get that information. You know, so the effects of PR, it helps the customers actually connect with us, know more that we care about them, it's not about the money. It's about what they feel. It's about what they experience. It's about their lives, you know. So it helps us connect with them in that particular way, the inside way.
Talking about maybe branding in the whole country, what do you think about PR status of Rwanda generally?
It's still growing. It's still growing because so far not everybody has is understanding the roles and actually is practicing. We are still lacking that sense of understanding that the client is the number one thing. That all we do is all about the client, not all about the money. Because what I've seen my competitors, I can't say competitors because we are alone, but the other business people doing, they care more about the money, yet they should care about the clients.
Compared to private organizations, what advice would you give them? Or how would you retrieve the image of such a public maybe sector?
What I would advise to them would be training their staff, because it's the staff who does it. The bosses are upstairs, yes, but the staff are the ones who does it. So training them, giving them that extra knowledge of how they should treat their customers, how they should treat the people who come to them, is the number one thing they should do. So retrieving the customers, retrieving the reputation that goes on the way, that moves from, if they train them, of course the difference will be there. And if yesterday I was treated badly, but today I come and see change, tomorrow I'll come expecting that change. You know, I will not go away. I'll just come back expecting that change. If that change keeps on going, yes, I'll be successful. However, I won't change. Yeah, I'll keep up coming to that institution. Thank you.
As you've heard from the previous participants in the documentary, PR seems to be improving day by day, especially in corporate organizations, more especially in private sector. As we also hope it will also grow in public sector.